Every once in a while, a game comes along and redefines an entire genre. In 2007, that game was BioShock, a haunting, unforgettable journey into the depths of rapture. This game had a world dripping with atmosphere, a story that made you question everything, and a first person shooter that was so much more than just shooting. But since then, many have tried to recapture the magic and most have failed. But now there's a new contender, Twisted Tower. It's got the eerie dystopian setting, the immersive world building, the mix of gunplay, and an unsettling mystery. Could this be the BioShock successor we've been waiting for, or is it just another wannabe? Let's break it down. What is Twisted Tower? Twisted Tower is an upcoming first-person shooter developed by Atmos Games and published by 3D Realms. The game blends fast-paced combat with exploration and a darkly comedic story, setting it apart in the FPS genre. Set in a bizarre 1950s-inspired world, players ascend the titular Twisted Tower, an abandoned theme park crawling with fairy tale mascots, twisted puzzles, and deadly traps. The protagonist, referred to as Tiny, is a contestant in a deadly game show orchestrated by the enigmatic and sadistic billionaire toy-maker Mr. Twister. The goal? Climb the tower, survive its deadly challenges, and uncover the dark secrets of your past. But as you ascend, the environment becomes increasingly surreal, with contestants disappearing, robotic hosts behaving suspiciously, and the tower itself seeming to harbor sinister intentions. The game combines classic first-person shooter mechanics with non-linear progression. The humor is dark, the stakes are high, and the mystery deepens as you delve deeper into its twisted world. But does it share BioShock's DNA? World and atmosphere. If there's one thing that made BioShock a masterpiece, it was atmosphere. Rapture wasn't just a setting, it was a character in itself. Every ruined hallway, every neon lit sign, and every propaganda poster told the story of a utopia that fell into chaos. Twisted Tower adopts a similar approach but with a unique twist. Number 1. The abandoned theme park setting. The tower is designed as an abandoned theme park, complete with fairy tale mascots, twisted puzzles, and deadly traps. But beneath the whimsical facade, a dark narrative unfolds. Contestants vanish, cryptic messages appear, and the park seems to have a life of its own. Number 2. NPCs and mascots. Instead of BioShock's splices, Twisted Tower features fairy tale mascots and robotic game show hosts, each with enigmatic motives. Are they merely performing their roles, or is there a more sinister force at play? And number 3. The hidden horror. As you progress, reality becomes increasingly distorted. Is this truly a game show, or is there a more malevolent force orchestrating the events? The game's world is crafted to gradually reveal its mysteries, much like BioShock, engaging players through environmental storytelling. But does the gameplay live up to its intriguing setting? At its core, Twisted Tower is a first-person shooter featuring intense and dynamic combat. Players navigate through the tower, confronting formidable enemies and uncovering hidden secrets. The game offers a diverse arsenal including blunderbuss, axes, chain guns, and ray guns. While Twisted Tower doesn't feature traditional magic or elemental powers, it incorporates unique gadgets and tools that enhances combat and movement. Players can also collect bizarre toys that grant abilities like enhanced jumping, dashing, and more, allowing for creative strategies. Each floor of the tower presents multiple routes, ensuring varied playthroughs and different approaches to challenges. The non-linear progression encourages exploration, rewarding players who seek out hidden secrets and alternative paths. But unlike BioShock, Twisted Tower leans more into pure FPS action with exploration elements, offering combat-focused gameplay with replayability. Final verdict. So is Twisted Tower the spiritual successor to BioShock? Well, first let's look at some of the things it gets right. A distinctive world with a twisted retro aesthetic, engaging FPS combat with a varied weapon selection, and a non-linear exploration that rewards curiosity. And now let's look at some of the things where it differs. Next, BioShock's deep moral choices and RPG elements, and its more combat focus with an emphasis on action over narrative depth. So, Twisted Tower may not be the next BioShock, but does stand out as a unique and promising FPS experience. But what do you guys think? Is Twisted Tower the next BioShock, or is it just another cool indie game with a neat aesthetic? Drop your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you love watching videos like this, then like, share and subscribe for more gaming insights. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay silver.